Might want to look at the map. Damn, got a feeling I'm forgetting about something.
Hey there, you faggot. You ready to have kinky butt sex? Who the hell sent me these messages? Are you the person who sent me these messages on my phone device? Huh? They say, I will be home in 40 minutes if you want to play. Now I haven't hired any Playboy bunnies. My mother's a bit too old to play games. Oh, it must. Oh, I see. It must have been Nicolas. This was 2 hours ago. I'm gonna take out my dingy ding and make telephone callizations to him. Mario's pulling nothing. You gay or something? Okay, go on. Try and, I'm gonna contact Nicolas. You see if you can contact Marios. Can you make a telephone call, or is that too much of an old-fashioned thing for you people to do? Try again, you faggot. Try again in front of me. Nicolas. There are asses that require raping, and Yorgos is here. You have obligations. No matter what here. Yes. Okay, you better, because if not, my fist is gonna find a new warmer inside your ass. Okay, goodbye. He said that he's gay and he's gonna confess to his family tonight.
Meh.
That's the new model. Meh. Listen up, you people just have to die. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna wait for this stupid Traulomacheros to arrive. We can play together a nice, wholesome game of the Politismos numero 20.
Harry. Concentration camp.
Really? Where? Is my grandpa Bernstein there? We lost track of him sometime about 70 years ago. So what's happening with the hat, bro?
Oh.
Hold on, you have the photographs.
Det är
Gyro, you say? I love this gyro you speak of. Well, you know what happens when there's gyro? Harry has to go.
Who are you?
It's gyro, as in
Why do you
gyroscopic.
sniff around here?
Looking for work.
Wait.
Two
swords, eyes like slits. You are a witcher, is that so?
I will
Geralt of
return
Rivia.
shortly, and that's it.
I have not heard the name. But you will find work here, this I know.
You look tired, Quartermaster. Been stationed here long?
Too long. But the day will come when the Emperor's banner will fly first over Novigrad, then over Tretigor. We will all go home.
Found your notice.
Ah, yes. You Witchers are said to be excellent trackers. If this is true, you may indeed be able to aid me. Some days ago, I sent a unit of scouts to the wood across the lake. None has returned. Find my men, bring them back to camp. I will pay you well, as it stands in the notice, and not a copper more, mind you. You must have order in the ledgers as well.
Local peasants don't exactly see you as liberators.
Say what you mean, Witcher.
Small unit, isolated area. Might have gone at your men with pitchforks.
A handful of yokels in ragged foot wrappings cut down a unit of Imperial scouts. What else? Perhaps a dragon ate them. Esse bleu yoke.
Why'd your men go to the woods? Any specific reason?
None. A patrol, as the code ordains.
Fine, I'll look into it.
Begin your search across the lake, where we saw them cross. And good luck, Witcher.
Heard of the dragon?
Let's go! Slower. Wyvern. Wonderful. Let's go!
Whoa! Yati
stench?
Brauch heißt wenn halt die Tiere. Otrom bravi.
Nilfgaardian prince again. Came this way escorting a group of barefoot peasants? Or was it the other way around? Nilfgaardian prince again. Came this way escorting a group of barefoot peasants? Or was it the other way around? Nilfgaardian prince again. Came this way escorting a group of barefoot peasants? Or was it the other way around? Rigor mortis suggests poison. Hang on. Liver's gone. Chewed out. Necrophages? Something heavy was dragged through here. Bodies? Nilfgaardian's prince led a group of barefoot prisoners through here. Nilfgaardian's prince led a group of barefoot prisoners through here. Ghoul's nest. No uniform, no boots. Clearly not a Nilfgaardian soldier. Someone from the village nearby? No uniform, no boots. Clearly not a Nilfgaardian soldier. Someone from the village nearby? wolves howling. Nilfgaardian's prince led a group of barefoot prisoners through here. Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
Found your soldiers, meaning their bodies. Female wyvern killed them. They wandered into her hunting ground.
A wyvern? Bleu de peste.
Discovered something else. You didn't send those boys out to scout. That was a death squad. Led some Redanian prisoners out there. Executed them.
War is like this. Who loses dies.
Those men haven't been forgotten. Someone will come asking about them.
In Nilfgaard, any soldier who is taken prisoner is as if dead.
Those prisoners were from Redania.
Soon to be an imperial province. Before Seovin, I wager, the great sun will fly upon banners above Redania's capital.
Hey up, Nilfgaardian. Don't have the slightest desire to debate with you.
Nor I you. You have earned this coin. Take it, and leave me.
What do you want?
Okay.
Wish to enlist, Nordling? What do you want? Jockey eye on you.
I heard Jord and Larvik fought mighty Edwin.
The favor Lady Brandon knows sure did, but I prefer This is
Greetings.
Business is booming for as I can see.
Better believe it. Every man and his hound wants to fight in the cursed arena.
My cut of the proceeds must have grown sizable.
And how? Here.
Yes, Mr.
Always a
Yorgos.
pleasure doing business in Skellige.
Come
Mr.
again, eh?
Yorgos.
Great things are bound to happen here. Mark my
Is he
words.
part of Mr.
I hope they
Yorgos?
do. Good luck.
Die kan niet Mr. Yorgos. Precies. Dit is Switcher. Wie bent dit Switcher?
Best blade's not worth shine if a weak arm swinging it, eh?
Come on!
Intelio. Ya pasó avisado.
Sabe esses viados aí? Die Sirines, oder? Jasmin, du dir.
Mas o Carlos se cariño todavía. Carlos da boca, por favor. Ah, dejar los clips. Isso ficado African corn story में थोड़ी बहुत चमन दोकानों फेंकू ले धीरे हाँ काबला में तो कुछ नहीं है इसकी जगह पूरी क्या
Someone help Brian open the next door. He was breaking back Nick just
Last night was...
Gonna kill the kickers?
Blooms are lit. There are very few bees.
Fierce frosts we had this winter. Half the hives on Speaker Rock failed to last until...
Killing the ice, Jan. White frost is nigh. That the prophecies are true.
You must pass your knowledge on. I'm no trout that must get to its spawning ground. Witcher? I shall do what I please. Witcher?
Want to talk to you.
But I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
You seem a nice enough guy.
Well, I'm not. I plan never to be. I became a druid to avoid others. To not have to deal with them. Not to smile when I don't wish to feign compassion when someone's travails matter less to me than a pair of birch cones. So I shall be straight. Get out of my sight. Before something, I know not what, deprives you of yours.
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spikarog with you?
I'm serious.
That's so. Don't make me laugh. I've devoted my life to alchemy. Son, literally. Spent countless days and nights with nothing but alembics, choking on fumes, scorching my skin with acids. If you think I'll simply portray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken. Deeply.
Can Can I convince you somehow?
Oh, gods. You're as bothersome as a gadfly before a storm. Though I am preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require 3 favors. Do them for me, and I shall accept you as my apprentice.
Well, well, there's a way after all.
Get off your high horse and listen. First, you must bring me a pimpernel from the Muscovian forest. Second, I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill. Finally, convince Fritjof to help me perform the rite. He's a druid like I am. You'll find him near Blandara. I believe he's there on a matter of some import. So, what will it be?
This Fritjof, who is he?
The Vedamaker, huh? You don't know the word, do you? And I pledge to make you my apprentice. A Vedamaker is a druid who can manipulate the weather. Stop a storm, cause hail, make lightning turn your enemy to ash. I advise to address him with the utmost respect, if you value your life.
Spirit. Why do you need that?
As you must know, potential apprentice, alcohol is the base for all potions. Superior alcohol means a higher quality potion. This spirit has no equal. Its strength, its flavor. Unfortunately, the distillery atop Hale Hill has fallen into disrepair. We've lacked a source ever since. But you'll manage somehow, won't you? You're so confident.
The Pimpernel. As far as I know, it's got no use in alchemy apart from...
Would you teach your grandmother to suck eggs? It's not any Pimpernel, but the one that grows in the Muscovian forest. And if the rumors are true, a creature jealously guards all the herbs growing there.
Forest creature jealously guarding some secrets? Sounds familiar. All right, I'll do it. But this ritual you want to perform, what's that about?
If you wish to be my apprentice, you must stop asking questions. I decide what to tell you and when to do it. Now go, chop chop, before I change my mind.
Blooms are late, and there are very few bees. Fierce frost.
Where are you going?
Once I begin, you must all enter your home. Shut the windows.
You Fritjof?
That's right. And what do they call you, Witcher?
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant. Sometimes even by my name. Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
Gremist wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on my mind. Look about you. The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks. The grass in pastures has withered. Sheep are starving. I must bring rain, but fear that... Wait just a moment. Perhaps you could help me.
How? I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill, involving your soul. You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take something from her by force. She will defend herself. So fiercely, in fact, that I could use a defender myself. What do you say?
Sure, I'll help. Provided you go see Gremist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me. Time for a little storm.
Animal sacrifice?
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent? Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
That's true. Hard to see.
Skugga Svarm Fatna Hala!
It's starting.
What now, you piece of filth? Blotter Himmel, Blotter Moiler, Vracker och Blixtar!
Lots of them.
I've not managed a storm that fine for ages. Did you see the drops? The size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
For the best? Why?
If manipulating the weather carried no risks, it'd not give me peace. Make it rain, make the sun shine. Some would want storms, others a sea calm as a pond frozen over. This way folk petition me only when their need is great, not because they've had a whim.
I get it. There are times I wish I didn't have to chase this Necker or that Drowner. Will you go see Gremist now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I should gladly have her to help him with his ritual. Till then.
Watch where you step.
And on the leaves still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Another?
Gremist has sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerge drained, with a blank stare, and with no flower. And they never speak of what happened. I've asked Gremist to stop the folly. He looked at me and laughed. But the fun's over. One of our novices, Rammond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
Listen, you're looking for a druid, I'm looking for a flower. Let's go in together.
Why not? I could use the help of a tracker. Lead the way.
Flower. No petals. Hoofprints, but a biped's. Flower. No petals. Footprints. Some fresh, others faded, all leading in the same direction.
Oh, no. Oh, stop, please. Haha. Oh, this is great. No, stop. Please. Stop it, that tickles. Two can play this game, you horny goat woman.
Unhand him, hellish creature. Rammond, step away from her.
Calm down. I've not been harmed. I came here.
You don't know what you're saying. She's cast a spell on you.
Nonsense. I need no spell. These boys come here themselves. In fact, I must use magic to drive them away, make them go home. Only Rammond was nice, so I let him stay.
I see through your lies. Your wretched charm won't work on me. I shall kill you here and now, monster.
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster, sure, but a sentient one, and basically harmless.
No such thing. Just as there's no dry water, no cold fire. But if you'll not help, very well. I shall tend to her myself.
I'd advise against it.
I will return, with one who does not carry a sword for show.
Why did you take my side? I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally couple with witches, especially not out of gratitude.
Tell me why not. Is it the scars?
I detest when a man smells of blood. You witches always reek of it. Fiend blood, trot blood, and these are my brethren.
You're right. But unlike fiends and chorts, you...
Have ample breasts and a pretty face. I know. Their lack of these attributes, is that what makes them easy to kill?
It's a bit more complicated than that. But never mind. No means no, I get it. I'm looking for Pimpernel. You know this forest. Maybe you could help me.
I shall take you myself. And you, Rammond, go pick some more violets. Just the indigo ones this time.
Indigo? You mean blue?
No. Indigo is indigo. Men.
Why you need all these flowers?
Nosy, aren't you? Wait and see. Pretty, don't you think? Bellflowers, violets, kingcups, pimpernels. I must pick some Edelweiss. Take one, but no more. I've put a lot of work into making this cavern cozy.
I'm going to bed soon.
Whoa there, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Suka my blood. I ate quite a bit. I ate, 2 or 3 plates. It was just a snack, so I couldn't eat more. Is Raulos here? Do you have his telephone number?
Avrebbero liberarti gente, caspi.
Thank you, White One. You're not one of
still
us,
in
but you
Survive?
sure fight like an islander.
No.
How's it you came to
I'm the
Skellige?
last remaining player in the game,
story.
it says.
Got something to take care of here.
As we all do. Me, for instance, I'm looking
Can
for
you
my
do me a
sister.
favor and join?
I'm the last remaining
Parents took her.
player in the game.
But
Don't
I'll
send
get
you
him in
an
me
invite.
grip and squeeze.
Join, because I think you already ended
Let their mothers ever
Nothing.
bore them as they shit
I'll just
themselves.
send you.
Nowhere to go. Got any clues?
These two here, before they pounced on me, said their captain had set sail for Hindersfjall. Carusi were on board his longboat.
Hope you find her.
Listen, if you come across those pirates or see Carissa anywhere, tell her to go to Blandair. Tell her to go home.
Got my word on that. Farewell.
Okay. Send you another one. Yeah, I think it's playing the game. You just wait, and then you send her. Who will set you from?
Join the progress to
Hello?
join the progress to map.
Team mode.
Map done.
Oh, it's coming along. Well, watch. When I make it, I usually then take a review of it, and I edit it to make it better. I might change details that I don't like. Usually for the better. I try to make it for the better. Consistencies, or sometimes I might even scrap the whole thing and draw it from the beginning. So far, I'd say I'm in the phase when I'm making the first draft of it. And I'm about 80% done then. The editing process takes another while. It depends on how well I did it around the first time. I did it well enough. But because it's a particularly ambitious dungeon with a lot of puzzles, a lot of I'm making this one a lot more like the one that you guys like so much, with the Minotaur and the puzzles, the dueling. I'm trying to make it as... I noticed that you guys like that one a lot, so I'm going to try to emulate that. I'm going to try to make it more thought and brawn. You guys like that? Yeah, but there's going to be a fair bit of brawn. I mean, come on, this is D&D, not the Nixero self-help therapy. It's your turn sometimes, Nicola?
Please wait.
I don't know. This is weird. It's telling me please wait as well. I hope I made a save game before you left. Make a save game here. Let's I'm gonna load that game because I think that we're having a crash. Our exit game. Can somebody get into contact with Mr. Growlos? Huh? Somebody must. By the way, Nicolas, have you tried any of the scenarios?
What scenarios?
Go to single player.
Yeah.
You see, it's sort of these special scenarios that are different from the normal game, and there's different. One of my favorite ones is the American Civil War scenario, the full-on war scenario. It's very, very fun. There's Rise of the Mongols, Samurai Invasion of Korea, Fall of Rome. That's quite nice. American Civil War, Conquest of the New World, 1066 years. Yorgos, do what you can to get into contact with Varlaman.
Yeah, Harry, it's not even working. I'm gonna sign off in like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna close the save game from before. We'll play. The Varlaman has to come more consistently. This is really screwing us over. What does he do that he can't come before 9?
He goes out.
To do what?
Go
I think it's this thing called being social, but
Oh, so it's not something that właśnie υποχρεώσεις. Μπορεί μια φορά να πει πριν δεν είναι. Please ready the game. I want to send you the invite. Boom, Ella. Alright, stirring tomorrow. If Thraulos doesn't come, let's just play without him. Do you guys agree? En voi mennä perimme bandan arti me arti tuo. And
wonder if anyone survived.
Not bad.
Harry, later on in the game, is there anything off like CO2 emissions or whatever?
No. You do get some cool stuff. There's new strategic resources like uranium to build nukes.
Wow.
You can build aircraft carriers, aircraft. You can build tanks, and you can build. And build.
Sin mere.
Buckhorn, sage, and bread poultice. Someone was hurt, had their wounds dressed. Augustus is sage and bread tended to any survivors. Someone was hurt, the ones around these dressed. About medical care.
Non mi sposare la sua parte. The Cato. You are Staccato the Cato. All the way back here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Gotta do the whole process all over again?
Well, you should know what you have to do.
Bandages. Strange. Bandages. Strange.
You'd lost their... Wait, now you captured Seoul?
No. Υποτίθεται, αφού τόσο καλό save πράγμα ρε.
It is the stupidest save system in the world. For some reason, it takes us back a turn before we saved. It's really dumb.
Δηλαδή αυτή φορά που γράφει ότι Seoul has lost her capital.
Jesus Christ.
La dejan decir por...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What is this bullshit? All the places this asshole could have taken. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go.
DSE?
Yeah.
Τι εναυκής εννοείς?
Ναυκόνε.
Oh.
Well, I devised the whole strategy to invade the Egyptians. It all went perfectly, and then for some reason, all of my progress was undone. I'm back at square one. It was such a perfect maneuver. I killed like 4 of his riflemen in the first turn. On the one front, like 3 of his privateers. On the other front, another 2, like a Gatling gun on the left front, and the cannon as well. It was so perfect, and now I'm all back at square one. I'm kind of rage quitting here. This is bullshit.
Καλά, όπως γνωρίζεις νιώθω ότι έπρεπε να κράχτεις την ίδια πόλη 3 φορές.
different. You're conquering something that's already basically dead. Me, I was dealing with impossible odds. He had like he had me outnumbered on all 3 fronts. Because he had a locally concentrated force. And I can do it again, it's just that I'm bored. You know how you don't want to do the same thing over and over again? It's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Δεν άμα φύγεις μόνο μου.
Well, you want to do something else?
Τι να παίξω χωρίς τον Τράουλο Σφαλόβερ.
What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg.
Hey guys, let's just play without Traulo on the other world. I mean, come on, we can't be... It's not fair that we don't get to play our game together, the 3 of us, just because he doesn't... Just because he, for some reason, he likes to stick out until 9 o'clock in the night.
He held nothing sacred, raided the lands of his own clan,
you guys agree?
took gold from Nilfgaard, murdered women heavy with child.
Let's do another one, come on.
I know the type.
They said he feared but one thing, albeit secretly, the wrath of the
We're gonna go play on the other one.
Morkvarg decided to prove everyone, himself included, wrong. So he came to Hindisfjall to raid the goddess's garden. This was years ago. Archpriestess Alva stood in his path. He stabbed her in the breast and
you know what the cool thing is? Because the samurai starts with shock 1.
And he transformed into a monster.
So if you have 2 barracks and an armory, you can start your samurais with 3 promotions of shock immediately.
All who live here know of it.
And have a unique ability that lets them make fishing boats.
The curse.
So you say.
It bound Morkvarg to the garden for all time.
I mean, it's weird, but it's cool.
The goddess.
Fishing boats, like.
Do you know how workboats can go and make fishing boats on pearls, fish, and crabs and whatever? The samurai can do the same thing for some reason.
You're Kurisu?
Aye.
Ran into your brother. He's scouring all
I know the logic is there, but I'm not complaining.
Truly? How is he?
Fine. Mentioned some pirates had kidnapped you.
Twas the most
I'm gonna load the game.
night of my life.
Yorgos, you coming, boy?
I remember fire, cries, and the clink of iron against iron. They herded us on a long ship. Toward dawn, a storm broke.
No more new ones. We're already...
Sisters Astrid and Dala found me on the beach, near dead. They brought me to the temple, watched over me.
I don't want to manage 27 campaigns at the same time, alright?
Very.
True. Soon as I get back to Blandair, me and my brother will make an offering to Freya.
Κύριε Λέξο, να έχω γράμμε ο Χάρη έναν, εγώ Χάρης εσύ και έναν, εγώ Χάρης εσύ και ο Μάριος.
We'll never finish anything at this rate. I'll tell you.
Και μετά να έρθει,
το καινούριο, έναν ποδονία του Νικόλα να έρθει μαζί μας να παίζουμε.
Και όταν έρθει τον Κούρι και χάσει να μας εγκαλούς.
Never gets Brave New World. Let's just play this one, alright? And if Traulos αν μας παραπονεί να πούμε, your loss, you want to stay outside να πίνεις και να παίζεις είναι ξέρω τζόγο με τους μαύρους, this is your... I said... I sent you guys invites.
Ναι, ξέρω.